Letter sounds at the zoo.
Zoo, 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 zoo.
So much fun for me and you.
You. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M.
N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M.
N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
And we're gonna
Letter sounds at the zoo.
Zoo, 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 zoo.
So much fun for me and you.
You. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M.
N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Andrew, welcome to my field office.
Nice place you have here, Paige.
You know how vowels have two different sounds? A long sound and a short sound? Well, there are some rules that go along with the vowels that I'd like to tell you about. And you too, kids. So, let's get right to it.
Let's go.
Okay. Now, the first rule that I'm going to teach you about is called the magic E rule.
I love magic.
It is fun, and this is a lot of fun. Now, watch this. If you have a word with the short letter sound in it, like tap, t-a-p, a is the short A sound, and you put the magic E at the end, it turns the short A sound into the long A sound. So tap becomes t-ape, like tap shoes, and then as you add the magic E, it becomes tape, like a roll of tape.
That is magic.
Isn't that cool? Let's do another one. Come over here. Now, with this one, we have the word man. M-A-N, man. And the short sound A makes the ah sound. Now, when I put the magic E on the end, it's going to turn the short A sound into the long A sound magically. So it becomes mane. Man becomes mane, like the mane on a lion. Do you know what a lion mane is?
It's like the bushy hair all around his face.
That's right. That's called a mane.
So just by adding the E, this A goes from sounding like a, like man, into A, like mane.
That's exactly right.
Ah, I like that magic E.
Isn't it fun? Okay, I have a few more that I want to show you. This right here is can, because this is the short A sound, a, so it makes the k-an word, can, like the picture of the can.
Right.
Now, when I put the magic E on the end, it's gonna change the short A sound into the long A sound. So now it's gonna be cane, like a walking cane.
I see.
Okay, now let's do this one. Here we have a cap, and this is the word cap, k-ap, with the short A. When we put the magic E on the end, it's gonna turn this short A sound, a, into the long A sound, A. So it's gonna spell cape, just like this guy's wearing a cape.
He looks like Robin Hood wearing that cape.
Yeah, he's kind of funny. Andrew, isn't the magic E so cool?
I love it!
Well, I have a surprise for you, because it doesn't only work with the A, it works with all the vowels. Let's take a look. Here we have the word pin, like a safety pin. Pin uses the short I sound. Pin. In. Now, if we put the magic E on it, it turns the short I sound into the long I sound. Pine.
I see. So it goes from sounding like I to sounding like I.
That's exactly right. So, let's try another one. Here we have a picture of my good friend Tim. And here is the word Tim. Now, if we put a magic E on the end, it turns the short I into the long I and becomes the word time.
Ah, like this clock. That's how you tell time.
That's right, Andrew. Okay, now let's come down here. We have the word not. And this is a sign telling you not to do something. The word not uses the short O sound, ah.
Ah.
Now, if we put the magic E on the end, the O, the short O, becomes a long O because of the magic E. So not becomes note.
Oh, sometimes I try to pass notes in class.
Oh, you are silly. Okay, now over here, we have a guy who is robbing a bank. So we have the word rob. Now we put an magic E on the end, and it turns the short O into the long O and turns this word into robe.
Oh, I see, like a robe that you'd put on at night to keep warm.
That's exactly right. Okay, here we have my pet animal. My dog loves to play ball.
Oh, I love pets.
Yeah, I know you do. Well, here is the word pet, and it uses the short E sound, ah.
Ah.
So now, if we put the magic E on it, it's gonna make this short E sound into a long E sound.
So it goes from sounding like eh to E.
That's right. So it spells the word Pete.
Oh, it looks like Pete's getting ready to take a swim.
You're right, he is. Okay, now we have the word cub. Cub uses the short U sound, Now, if we put the magic E on the end, it's gonna turn the short U sound, into the long U sound, U. And it's gonna make the word cub, like a bear cub, into the word cube, like an ice cube. Okay, and here we have another U word. This uses the short U sound, for the word tub, like a bathtub.
I hate taking baths.
And then we put the magic E on the end, and it turns that short U sound into a long U sound. So it makes the word tube.
Oh, like a tube of toothpaste.
That's right. You probably don't like to brush your teeth either, do you? Okay, kids, we're gonna do the magic E move. Now remember, the magic E is silent. So everybody sit down on the floor, and we're gonna do the move like this. Spread our legs as far as we can, and we're gonna stretch out on the floor as far as we can, and we're gonna say, shh. And back up and out. And back up and out. And back up and out. Okay, Andrew, I'm going to teach you our next vowel rule. Are you excited?
Let's do it.
Okay. Now this one is called when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So let's show the rule like this. Here, together, we're spelling the word coat. Now, as I said, when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Now that means when there's two vowels next to each other, the first one's going to make the sound, and the second one's going to be silent. So, when two vowels go walking, the first one's going to do the talking. O. That's right. So the A sound would actually be silent.
Ah, I see. We're going walking. Coat.
That's right. Now, let's show some other words to the kids And so that they can understand the two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking rule.
All right.
Now, what I didn't tell you about the two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking rule, is that the first one that's talking makes the long sound.
I see.
So just like in the word coat, the first one does the talking, but it's going to be the long sound. So the word is going to sound like coat. Coat. Yeah. Okay. Now we have the word boat. When two vowels go walking, the first one, the O, does the talking, and it's going to be the long sound. B-oat.
Oh. I see.
Now we have the word toad, and look at this toad up here.
Ah, he's a cute little toad.
He is cute. And when two vowels go walking, the first one in the word toad, it's the O, is going to do the talking with the long sound. Toad.
I get it.
And here we have the word road. Two vowels are walking together, and the first one does the talking. R-ode. The second one is silent.
I get it.
Okay, now we have some more. Here is the word seat. When two vowels go walking, the first one, the E, does the talking with the long vowel sound. S-eat. The second vowel is silent.
I get it. Next one.
Okay, here we have the word meat. Look at this nice slab of meat. I love some meat.
Sounds delicious.
It's great. Here we have the two vowels that go walking, and the first one, the E, is going to do the talking. The second one is going to be silent, and it's going to be m-eat. Here we have a nice family sitting down to a meal. It looks like they're eating some hamburgers. We have two vowels that go walking. The first one does the talking. The second one is silent. Meal. Here we have my friend Tommy. He's reading a book. So we have the word read. The two vowels go walking. The first one does the talking. Read. And the second vowel is silent.
I see.
Here we have a pail. I love to go to the beach and bring my pail and my shovel and make sandcastles.
Ah, a pail is good for building sandcastles, for sure.
Sure is. Here we have the word pail. When two vowels go walking, the first one, the A, does the talking, and it makes the long sound. Pail. And the second vowel is silent. Here we have the word mail. I just love when my birthday comes around and people send me mail. I love getting cards, but you know what the best part is?
What?
When there's money in them.
Oh, and it comes in the mailbox.
It sure does. So we have the word mail. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, and the second one is silent. And the first one makes the long sound. Mail. Here we have a sailboat. I love to go on a good sail when the wind's blowing through my hair. The only problem is sometimes my hair will get actually caught in the sail.
Oh my gosh, you don't want that to happen.
No. Here we have the word sail. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, and the second one is silent. So it reads sail.
I see.
Here's a picture of a rainstorm, and this girl's using a nice yellow umbrella.
I hate when it gets wet.
Yeah, it's not any fun, unless you're in the pool, of course. Here's the word rain. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, and the second one is silent. Rain.
I see, so you don't even say the I.
Nope. Here here we have a beet. Beets are kind of yucky, I think.
My mom always makes me eat my vegetables.
Yeah, well, that's probably good for you, but they don't taste the best.
Yeah.
I'd rather have chocolate. When two vowels go walking in the word beet, the first one does the talking. B-eat. And the second one is silent. It's like it's not even there. Look at this man, Andrew. He's meeting people left and right. He loves to meet new people. And here we have the word meet. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, even if it's the same two letters. So the first letter is going to take on the long sound, and the second letter is going to be silent. Meet.
I see.
Same thing with the word seed. Here we have some different kinds of seeds to grow some vegetables.
Like if you wanted to plant a garden.
That's right. And here is the word seed. When two vowels go walking, even if they're the same two vowels, the first one does the talking with the long sound. So here we have the word seed.
Ah.
Now you try this one. This one, when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. And remember, it's the long E sound.
Well, I know that the long E sound makes the E sound. So this would be weed. Oh, weed. This guy is pointing to some weeds in the grass.
That's right. Sometimes my mom doesn't like weeds taking up her garden.
No way.
We have a suit. You would wear a suit on a nice little date if you had a girlfriend.
Well, if I ever do go on a date, I guess I'll have to buy a suit.
I guess so. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking with the long sound. This spells suit, and the second vowel is silent.
Ah, that makes sense.
Okay, kids, we're gonna do the when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking move. So we're gonna walk up and walk up and walk up, and then we're gonna walk back and walk back. Make sure you're bringing your knee up as far as possible, and then back up, and back, back. So those are the rules that we learned about all the vowels. We've learned about when the Y is a vowel and the different sounds that it makes. We've learned that when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking and the second one is silent. And then we've also learned about the magic E.
All right.
Kids, you did a great job today. You should be proud of yourselves. And we'll see you next time.